Plastic waste in rivers and seas is a huge problem across our entire planet. Let's take a closer look at the European rivers. How much waste do they transport into the ocean? Let's investigate this. To do so, we need your help. As part of the project Plastic Pirates Go Europe, you will conduct the scientific research in your area. Many groups from all across Europe are participating in this project to help collect as much valuable data as possible about the plastic waste problem. This is how it works. First, you divide your team into 4 groups. Group A explores the waste on the riverbank. How much waste is there on the riverbank, and what kind of waste is it? The riverbank is divided into 3 zones: foreshore, backshore, and riverbank crown. To start the survey, you specify your research area. You will collect and sort waste only in your designated area. All of your findings will be recorded in a table. In order to make sure that the findings you recorded are sound, repeat the same procedure in 2 other spots. Group B picks a larger area and categorizes the waste they find in that area to determine how many and what kind of waste items are found on the riverbanks. For this purpose, a waste sorting station is set up, allowing to sort the different categories of waste. Choose sorting experts among yourselves who stay at the station and help the others to sort the waste correctly. The remainder of the group has the task to walk along the river and collect waste, but make sure to stay within a maximum distance of 20 meters from the riverbank. All items found are taken to the sorting station. Complete your search within 1 hour. Now, you measure the length of riverbank along which you collected waste. In addition, the collected waste and the plastic items are weighed separately. The data is then recorded in a table, and the proportion of single-use plastics in relation to the overall waste volume is calculated. Group C explores waste in the river. Here, you will investigate both larger waste items as well as small plastic particles, so-called macroplastics. For this purpose, you take a sample with a special net. You can borrow the sampling net from the organization office of Plastic Pirates. You lower the net into the river and leave it there for 60 minutes. You can attach it to a bridge or a landing stage, for example. While the net is floating in the water, you record how many larger pieces of waste float in the river. To do so, you will observe the river for 30 minutes from a viewpoint and document the waste that floats past you. You will also measure the flow speed of the river. For this purpose, you time how long it takes a wooden stick to cover a distance of 20 meters. After 1 hour, you pull the net out of the water, let it dry off, and then you can sort and document the contents. Group D, the team of reporters, documents your research project. The reporters investigate where the waste might come from and who might be responsible for it. To do so, you track down possible sources of waste in the surrounding area, such as overflowing bins or bulky waste dumps. Make sure to take photographs for evidence. You also check if the weather of the past week could have had an influence on your findings. Moreover, you will interview the other groups to find out what exactly they were doing, what they found out, and if they encountered any problems. You will take pictures and maybe record a short video with your mobile phone. You can write an article for your school website, for example, or post for the Facebook page of your school. Does your riverbank have sandy areas? If that is the case, a 5th group can examine the riverbank for microplastics. This group uses a fine sieve to separate the sand from plastic particles. The details of how the analysis is carried out can be found in the sampling booklet. You will upload the valuable data that you collected on our website. Now it's the turn of the researchers and scientific institutes to review your data and publish it in a major scientific study. So we finally know more about the distribution of plastic waste in European rivers. Interested in joining the Plastic Pirates? You can find more information about the project on our website. On the website, your teacher can order sampling booklets for you. These explain the individual tasks in detail.